Hello. It's your girl, Terror Queen, calling. Oh, whoops. Okay, hold on. All right. Hold on a minute. Let me turn this down. Okay. All right. So, sitting here watching my show. God dang. Sitting there watching my show. And I wanted to come and talk about how life is good when you are innocent. One of the things that I always say is that I tend to not do people dirty, and I don't do evil stuff because I love to feel light. I feel overly light. This is one of the reasons why I don't do people dirty. This is one of the reasons why I am so freaking honest. I am a very honest person. I do not sleep with my friends' men. I do not do stuff like that, guys. These are facts. I'm a good person. And it's crazy, guys. You know what? I really do feel that I just dealt with the wrong people, period. And by the way, guys, I finally did a report on old girl on datingpsychos.com. For real. Literally all I did was ended our friendship, and she's been stalking me. It's like, girl, I feel good. I'm going to lay down and go to sleep. And I'm going to sleep so good. I always sleep like a baby. I don't worry about nothing. I ain't committed no crimes like that. You know what I'm saying? When you are innocent, you tend to not worry about stuff. It's not something that is going to be on your heart chakra, because it's like that. This is the okay. Why do you think they're able? Why do you think how do you think lie detector tests work? A lie detector test work the same way. When you accuse somebody of doing something that they didn't do, it's like, and it's not something that will ever, it's something that I don't worry about. And I don't ever have to worry about being questioned by the police because of it. It will never, ever, 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 ever go that far. This is something that I know. Why? Because it didn't happen. It's something literally made up. Guys, if somebody is making up something about you and it ain't happened, why you got to worry about it? Explain to me what I got to worry about. My life is good. It's sad though when you see the people that you used to deal with and the obvious hell and destruction that is in their life. You see what I'm saying? Tomorrow I gotta go to the grocery store. I ain't got time for this shit tomorrow. I gotta go to the grocery store, and then I gotta get back and get my carpets prepped to be cleaned and shit. So I don't have time for this. But what I will tell you is that I saw a couple of things happening. There's going to be sickness and mental illness. I can see sickness and mental illness. I can see somebody talking to themselves, like literally sitting there talking to themselves. Just, it's weird. It's so weird. So, guys, this is why I can sit here and chill and relax, and I don't have to worry about shit. Okay? It's just the bottom line. Nobody gets convicted of crimes that they have not committed. Nobody does that. Like, criminals would love for you to think that. Yes, there are few and far between. That just, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. Sorry. You can't just decide, oh, I'm mad at this person, so I'm going to make up a huge lie about them. And then also think you're going to get away with it. You know what I really want to tell you guys, though? This is the whole thing. The karma that has happened to this person, trust me, it has already happened. Just like, oh, girl, the one that was attacking me and she had lost custody of all of her kids. This chick is going through hell. You got to understand that when your life, listen, when your life is going good, nobody in your past even got to worry about hearing from you. This girl know I don't call her. I don't contact her. I don't bother her at all. I'm not even interested in speaking to her. She's been running around here chasing me. She knows nothing about my spiritual background. She knows nothing about my spiritual beliefs. It was people that I met in Kansas that knew more about my spiritual beliefs than she did. So she can't say anything. She's really never been a part of my life, to be honest with you. There was never any holidays that I spent with her. So it was really not even, and that's why I'm so surprised about this. And I think that we kind of upplayed our friendship a little too much to people. But to be honest with you, that ain't my friend. She ain't never been my friend. My ex, Tyrese's father, used to always tell me, he'd be like, man, you are too good for her. He would tell me, he'd be like, she ain't shit. She ain't about nothing. My ex, the one she always bragging about, he can't stand her. Yeah, exactly. So, it's kind of like, it sucks that you have people that are willing to give her a platform to speak her lies. But God always prevails. But see, here's what you want to here's what you want to know. The reason why she's still stuck on all that stuff and the reason why she's still stuck online is because her life ain't going well. Life sucks for her. This is facts. She can sit up here and try to act like she's all happy and my best friend and this and that. This is the type of person that nobody can make happy. Okay, nobody. It's just it's an empty shell. It really is. It's just not. You can tell when you're doing good in life. If she were doing good in life, do you think that she would be online doing that stuff? No. This girl don't care about her life. She don't care about being sued. She don't care about the fact that if I sue her, she gonna have to come up with the money to pay it. That's probably what's gonna snap her out of this psychosis. It's like, girl, I don't know what to tell you. So girl, I'm so freaking content right now. Like, her misery makes me feel like the luckiest person in the world. Just to literally know that whatever it was that was after the two of us got her ass. Whatever it was that was after us, and she wanted me to, she wanted to take me, you know, y'all ever heard of that saying, never, or that movie, Never Die Alone? Or when somebody's headed to hell, when they on the highway to hell, she's there. She wants to drag me there with her, but she can't. It just ain't gonna happen, boo-boo. She's crying out from hell. See what I'm saying? You notice how there are some of us, guys, something weird happened. I'm just telling you, I feel like something weird happened. I feel like something happened, and some of us are in heaven and some of us are in hell. And I believe that she went to hell. Some kind of demon. It's a demon. And the thing of it is that demon ain't fucking around with her no more. I saw it. See, y'all got to understand and read between the lies. Okay? There's a demon or something that has swallowed that girl up. And guys, how much y'all want to bet? Something fucked up gonna happen to her. She trying to find somebody to transfer a demonic contract to. She trying to find somebody. I don't know why she keeps bringing me into it. I don't have nothing to do with her bloodline, her lineage, whatever the fuck happened with her family. I don't have that kind of karmic tie with her. You see what I'm saying? I don't have that kind of karmic tie with her. It's some kind of demon. And tonight, again, was a bust. Tonight was unsuccessful for them. You could even tell by the way they were acting. They were very sort of kind of like, this is not what we thought it was going to be. That demon is getting ready to destroy her. Possibly even one of her kids. The reason why I believe that the demon is going to destroy one of her kids is because she sacrificed one of them. Their oldest boy, she sacrificed him. Poor little Jalen. She didn't want him no more. She didn't. She sacrificed that boy. She created the issues in her child, and then she got rid of them. I've never gotten rid of any of my kids ever. They went to go stay with family before, but I ain't never got rid of them. Like, she literally did not want that kid. She didn't. She hated him. So she's on datingpsychos.com, and I'm not taking it off. It's a little short narrative where I put on there, and it needs to be a website documenting her antics. So for me, guys, life is good. Shit, I've been laying here being lazy, watching. I got some housework done. Been laying here watching American Horror Story, like I said. She real lame, no, that's what I will tell you. But that's what I get though. That's what I get. That's why I feel like God is showing me that I should have never been involved in no lesbian relationship and stuff. Because she actually came on to me. She actually talked me into it. And now she's going around telling people that I raped her or I took advantage of her. No, it was actually the other way around. It's so weird how y'all notice how I keep telling you guys that I told her she had to wait until she was 18. That is because she was all over me when she was young, and she knows that to be the truth, and God knows it to be true, and God is shaming the shit out of her. God just looked at her and was like, girl, you know what? God was watching her. That's why they took that down. I bet you they felt real stupid too I bet you she felt real stupid after she got done with that shit. Real stupid. I believe that's why he took it down, and that's why I broadcasted it on my channel. Because God was a witness to it, and God just looked at her and said, man, you ain't shit. For real. For her to go and lie on somebody that she used to call her real life friend, and you gonna trust it? Foolish fool. Okay. What's up, Triana? Same been, hey, la diva. Same been going through it my whole life. My mother is trying to kill me. I don't know what to do. All I have is my faith. Yep. God dang, your mother's trying to kill you, La Diva? Shit. Maggie says, been going through the same thing. People desperate for attention. It's sad, right? Can't make miserable people apple. She's not. Man, I don't even know what to say about it. It's like, yeah, she's definitely making up all this. She's just making it up as she goes along. Basically, what she's doing is she's trying to, I guess, embarrass me as much as possible by telling these lies. All because she's mad because she knows what, but everybody knows this about her, though. I'm not the only one that knows that she's a skank, so that's not my fault. And she shouldn't have been going behind my back contacting everybody that I talk to. Her and Cat Smith was going around contacting everybody that I talked to. So they shouldn't have been doing that. And I heard that Cat got kicked out of the group or something, and that all of them are scared of Tina. It's just terrible. Spiritually, though, through witchcraft, her and my older stepsister. Yeah. Yeah, it's terrible. Everybody that knows God knows that she's a damn lie. It's too many missing. It's too many holes in her story. It's too many holes in her story. It's like, girl, first of all, you waited 18 years later. Man, I'm just telling y'all, man, you know what? People that trust her at your own fucking risk. I ain't dealing with her. That ain't my friend. That's y'all friend. Shit. Whoever fuck with her. Y'all want to believe and run around here talking about that she did it. She's not lying on her. It's like y'all some stupid fools for trusting that girl. They all, I swear to God, just the vibe, like at the end of like the vibe during the whole hangout was that they just felt stupid. Both of them. Both of them looked, sounded, and felt stupid. That's all you could feel was Yeah, now look at what I've done now. I feel real stupid. You know how when somebody do some stupid stuff and then you look at them and you go, now you feel real stupid, don't you? Yeah, I do feel stupid. That's because it's a total lie. It's a total lie, man. You know, I don't do shit like that. And the this whole thing that they said that my mother said, I don't believe that shit. It's a lie. It sounds like a lie. It sounds like something made up. And they ain't convincing nobody or nothing. No one cares. I'm good with my mama. I'm good with my father. I'm good with my family. I'm good with my life. Ain't nobody gonna stay stuck on that stuff. And also another thing, I found out that this girl, this chick, Cat Smith, boy, these people need to be in jail. These people are sick. And this chick was supposed to be a nurse. I bet you she done killed patients before. Ugh, sick. Triana, this whole time, it's been obvious that they've been lying. And everybody knows them. Like, nobody's going to forget that everybody's already pretty much said that they don't believe you. And she said it about 10 times. Nobody believes you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody believes you, girl. Everybody knows that you lying. But it amuses people to see you up there making a fool of yourself. It's basically what the hell is it? You know what I'm saying? So it's funny. They'll be like, she's going to jail. No, I'm not. Y'all don't get so excited. Don't listen to that stupid shit. They just trying to make me look unstable. I ain't going to jail. I ain't doing nothing like that. It ain't nothing like that ever going on. We running business as usual. So they do that to raise a false flag. Ain't nobody called no police. Ain't no investigation being done. Because ain't nothing like that ever happened. The police they would probably put her in jail. And this probably wouldn't be the first time that she's done that, because she claimed, okay, listen, everybody rape her. She claimed everybody done raped her. She said Tyrese's daddy raped her too. She said Aaron Lomax raped her in the middle of her living room, is what she claimed. Is it the truth? I doubt it very seriously. She claims everybody. It's a defense. Women like her, it's a defense mechanism. And you know what? Her ex, that guy Brandon, her ex tried to kill her, and now I know why. Because my ex sat in the car with me. He said she is the devil. I said, what? I said, what are you talking about? He said she is the devil. Do you understand me? He said, I've been living with her for 5 years. She is the devil. He said, don't trust her. Don't ever be friends with her. This was my ex that she been going around telling everybody don't want me. But you know what? My ex cared about me and his son enough to warn me about her. He said, she is the devil. Now, this is another black man. You gonna think he gonna lie? She's so demonic, he don't even want to have nothing to do with that little girl. He barely want anything to do with her or that child. Maggie, somebody tried to have you set up to be robbed? Whoa. That's crazy. You know what? Before long, everybody gonna have to carry guns, including teenagers. Maggie, I get the sense that whoever you talking about, just like Tip Tap, I believe that they are being affected by some kind of zombie virus. So I believe that Tiffany is suffering from some kind of mental illness right now, but and I believe that it's some kind of, yeah, these people are freaking crazy. Wow. That's crazy. I feel good, y'all. I don't have nothing on my chest. I ain't got nothing on my conscience. I sleep very good. I have sweet dreams. I don't have nightmares or none of that shit. Yes, I do stay up late, but I stay up late every night because I'll be waiting for little man to go to sleep and little man is sleep. My bubby. Y'all want to see my bubby? Y'all want to see my bubby? That's mommy bubby. Mommy baby sleepy. I'm sleeping. So, yeah. So anyway. Oh, I am totally fucking unbothered and you know it. You know I'm totally, it's just, it's like, oh, tip tap, oh, don't pay no attention to her. She just dealing with rejection. Okay? She just dealing with rejection. For real. And you know what? It's so sad, but why do people think this what I want to tell you about lying on folks? There they will get taught a lesson, trust me. It's and you know what? It's gonna make it worse. It's just gonna make it worse. She wants your inheritance. Thank you, Triana, Triana or whatever. I pray for the Ladiva. I pray for you. I hope that everything works out. Okay. So tomorrow is Monday. Monday, Monday, Monday. I'm gonna do my protection. I think Mondays is for protection. So I'm gonna do my protection in a few minutes here, guys, for tomorrow. I go by the magical days of the week. So thank you, Big Logic. You know I don't be tripping off. I couldn't believe it. I said, this girl, good grief. She accused her mama of rape too. She said her mama put her out there for people to molest her. And I'm starting to not believe that either. And that's why her mother don't want nothing to do with her. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know whether or not she telling the truth or not. Something must have happened to her for her to be fucked up like that, though. I ain't never went out and lied on my friends or ex-friends. I don't do shit like that. Some people don't have no goddamn morals, though. If our friendship didn't fucking work out, it just didn't fucking work out, and it's off to the fucking good, man. Just move on. She want to sit up here and stalk the fuck out of somebody. So you guys, y'all see the dark side of what can happen, with an interracial, bi-curious or lesbian relationship. This is like the dark side of that, which I'm pretty sure that people from the LGBT community, I'm pretty sure y'all know how thick the shit can get. Okay? They even said that domestic violence is huge with lesbian couples for some reason. So I could definitely see that. I could absolutely get along better with a man than a woman. But I can't get along with no man that's been cheating on me and dealing with no woman like that. Oh, yeah, I got some black tourmaline. Yep. So yes, they be all in the chat room. They so dumb. Them people are so dumb. They be all in the chat room. They're lying. They're just raising a false flag. She ain't even planning on going to the police about it because she knows she lying. So they do it to be a showcase and a front for YouTube is basically what they do. And you can even see it. That's why he took that stuff down because it's a lie. My spirits is working fast on them because normally they it's something else gonna happen. Watch, I'm telling y'all, I already know. I already know. And you know what? You know when it's gonna be the beginning of the end for them? Is when we move, and trust me, we moving because I'm on it. I am staying vigilant. I am staying on top of it. I am doing all my work. I am working with my spirits. I am working with my ancestors. I am meeting my weekly goals on my income. And please believe that I ain't about to go to jail for no damn statutory rape. They just want to try to. It's these other witches because they, for some reason, they think of me as a threat. A lot of these witches think of me as a threat. So they get people to do shit like this. Triana, some people have that capability of doing it. I'm actually quite shocked my damn self. The fact that it's so easy for her to sit up there and lie like that, yeah, it's a trip. It's scary. I'm not go vegan. I'm not. Yeah, we'll be moving out of here very, very, very soon. Very, 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 very soon. Very soon. Trust me. We are getting the fuck up out of here. And they are gonna go nuts when they no longer have that. That like it's I believe that the ones that are obsessed, I believe that they're gonna lose their mind. Because it's funny how they just go into a psychosis and they'll be talking to you like what they're saying is real. Oh, you're a pedophile. You know, you molested her. What? No, hun. Yes, you molested her. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of them crazy, fucking psychotic, stalking ass women in the movies. You know, the ones that when they get rejected, they claim that somebody did something to them that they didn't do. Yeah, those kind. That's exactly what she reminds me. That's why I put her ass on datingpsychos.com. Picture and everything. Picture and everything. So, Triana, I didn't get to the store today. I'm gonna get up there tomorrow though. I actually ate something else. Uh-oh. Must be having bad dreams. This was so all right, y'all. I'm gonna go because I'm waking Jacob up. It feels good to be blessed. That's all I gotta say. I'm so glad that my life is not messed up to the point where I'm online lying about what somebody did to me, being very ungrateful. She's ungrateful. Do y'all understand me? She lied. God damn, she lied and tried to make it seem like I ain't never lived with that girl. Never depended on her for shit. We wasn't even around. She just lies for some reason. I don't. It's so bizarre. It's like she wants to make it seem like she's. It's so bizarre. It's like her life is screwed up. I'm sorry. I'm Tiffany. I'm sorry, hon, but your shit is fucked up, honey. And literally, I keep hoping that you're gonna show up and you're gonna show somebody better than what you've been showing. But every time you come around, every time this girl comes around, she's displaying her ignorance. So I hate to see her fall off like that, but it's the reality of it. Your life is really, really screwed up. You said get rid of old Donna too. Yeah, Donna is disgusting. God, she is disgusting. She is so disgusting. All of them are. All of them are. Most of them are disgusting. I don't know about some of the other ones there in the black sector. I don't want to say that every last one of them are, but I can tell you the ones that I know about, Donna and all that. Donna is so, and she's stupid. She's stupid too. You know why she's stupid? She called Tiffany a saint. She called her a saint, this lying bitch. Like, and it's sad, our people ain't got a lot of times black women ain't got no discernment, not all the time. If you a real voodoo priest and voodoo priest, you'd have told that lying bitch to take her ass on somewhere and get away from your damn ancestors. All of them fake witches too. Any of them that fuck with her, any of them that deal with her, any of them that talks to her, any of them that fuck with her on any level is a fake ass fucking fraud. I got more power in my damn pinky finger, in my pinky toe than Tiffany will ever have. Tiffany can't never change nobody's perception of me. Tiffany can't change nobody's perception of me. Mike Mills can't change nobody's perception of me. They don't have that kind of power. They can't even change people's perception of themselves. Wow. Mm-hmm. So yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all know where to reach me if y'all got folk doing stuff like this. For some reason, she has no power. So it's funny how this guy's always talking about white power. Mike Mills and his white power radio. They ain't got no power though. The power is over here. If she had power, she'd have been done. She'd have been able to ruin me. You see what I'm saying? You see how hard they've been trying to ruin my family and calling people to my house and doing all that stuff. If she was actually that powerful, she would have been like, it's literally killing her. It's literally, you can tell that you can just tell by the sound of her voice. Okay. I know that's right. I know that. Oh yeah, and my Aunt Gina, my Aunt Gina is, yeah. And I know a couple of in tranquil spirits that are in my family that I can conjure and go send them to her. So I've been, it's a lot of shit that's happening right now. It really is. And see, I don't know. Only thing I can say is that I know for a fact that she's miserable. Women that are happy and about to get married and in love and doing their thing, they don't do that. They're not doing that. Sorry. They're not. They're not. Those women are living their life taking care of their children. Okay. And I feel sorry for her daughter having to witness the debacle because she's witnessing her mother burn the only fucking bridge that she had. So that's sad. You are very, very hexed and cursed for not appreciating what my ancestors did for you and what I did for you when I was friends with you. So for that, that is where you're going to suffer, honey. So it is what it is. I can promise you that she's lying, and I can promise you that she was the one that pursued me. Flirted with it. Y'all don't even want to hear half. I don't even want to talk about it no more. That shit is so old, man. It's so old. And it wasn't even all that, to be honest with you. She wasn't that good in bed. She was not that good in bed. I mean, I'm sitting up here arguing about something. And you know what? It usually is the people that ain't even that good, the one that stalk you. She wasn't even good in bed, y'all. She wasn't. She don't have no skills like that in the sack. I'm the one that had all the skill. I'm not the one that sprung. I already told y'all that she was not good in bed. No, she wasn't. She wasn't. It was, her tongue felt dead. It was like a little bird tongue. It was just really, she don't really know how to please a woman. And to be honest with you, she don't really know how to please a man either. She don't. I've seen her in action. It's, men fuck off in her and then they go home to their wife and have real sex with a woman. They just, it's sad, but it's the fucking truth, man. It felt like dead sex a lot of times. It really wasn't all that. And I remember one time I told y'all me and her had sex one time. And she said, I don't care if we're going to hell for doing this. It's that good. And I was thinking deep in my mind, well, it ain't worth going to hell for. She said it was so good to her that it was worth, that it's worth going to hell. So that's probably why she's in hell. She said those words, and that's why. But I was thinking, no. It ain't worth going to hell. If I could choose between having a nice husband with a job for the rest of my life and being with a woman, and if somebody said, oh, I'm not that into women like that, and I'm not, like, I'm into women to the point where I like women, but I'm not that romantically inclined when it comes to women. I don't have to be with women. I would be perfectly happy with a man. But she's the one that said that. She said that. That's why she's in hell right now, reliving the same. It's like, girl, but when did you like? Are you gonna move on? Like, it's been 3.5 years, y'all. When is this bitch gonna move on? And this dude actually had the audacity to try to say that I stalked her. It's like, are you kidding me? This girl stalked everybody on my friends list. I'm telling y'all, it was so weird. She's on datingpsychos.com. Y'all, yup, first and last name. Jamila, how do you unattach yourself from a spirit? Do we just pray about it? The way I unattach myself from a spirit, if I feel a spirit has came over me, I will ask it to leave. I use smoke, water, and then even a spoken word. Okay, so earth, air, fire, water, or either spirit is what's gonna get rid of that spirit, and especially spoken word. Earlier today, I got a little possessed by a by one of them fairy spirits. They was laughing at Mike Mills earlier. Oh Lord, it was hilarious, guys. I uploaded a couple of videos that was like 30 seconds long. You know, they deserve it. They do. We know they gonna get theirs too. Trust me. Trust me, they gonna. I can't wait. And God is sitting up here just like, do what you do. And we got you. They scared. They know they scared. Both of them scared. They was both sitting up there looking and sounding stupid as it was so stupid. It's like, can somebody please ask this woman why hasn't she went on with her life yet? Nobody's gonna ask her. You know why? Because they're so thirsty. It's a thirst trap. She's setting thirst traps for these people, and that's why they do it. It's sad, man. An unattractive man is your worst enemy. And that is who Mike Mills is. He is, she looks so pretty right there. An unattractive male is your worst nightmare, guys. Don't ever forget that, because they thirsty as hell for some attention, especially if they got that black guy self-hatred. This man would have done anything for, he'll do anything for anybody that give him 5 minutes of their damn attention. It's just kind of hilarious. I'll be sitting up there looking at them like fools. Fools, they're all fools. You can't bring down the queen. Go sit in a corner and think about it for a while. The powers that be in the Illuminati, they know that I did not sleep with you when you were underage, Heffa. They know that you're lying. The Illuminati, they know that you're lying. The powers that be, those that are watching, the watchers, they know you're lying. You know? I'll be sitting up here just looking. So after earlier today, y'all, I ate, man, I had some spinach and feta cheese. Spinach and feta cheese pizza is what I ate. And so, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're a Cancer. Oh, I love my Cancers. Cancers are so sweet. Yeah, so I'm just saying, man. Just gotta have it together. You didn't the same old Amelia, same old chick trying to get some attention, trying to holler rape. Tiffany's still hollering rape. You know what? Another thing I can tell you is that she probably done aged a whole bunch. Cause if you notice, all her pictures got fucking filters, all of them. That girl done aged. The last time I saw her, she looked real old. And that was like 3 years ago. For some reason, when women start aging like that, That's what she gets. She deserved it. Oh yeah, it's over for her. When women like her start aging, they get to doing weird stuff like accusing folks of rape that didn't rape her. I'm sorry. I could definitely sue her. Yeah, the watchers, they're not think they're thinking the spirits are trying to figure out a way to get rid of her right now. They are. I'm just telling y'all. This girl has snaked a bunch of people. I wouldn't be the first enemy that she has. She has a lot of enemies, trust me. Way more than me. Way more than me. She's made a lot of enemies in her life. And remember when Tiffany tried to lie and say that I loosened the lug nuts on her car? I was all the way in Lawrence. Remember a few years ago? She'd been doing this for a few years, even before we officially stopped being friends. She's been doing this so she could kiss all up to Alexis and De Niro and all that shit. It's like, girl, get your life. That man is not interested in you. If I can guarantee you that if he ever saw her in person, he would notice the bad skin and fucked up teeth. Okay, now if it's one thing that I know about that man, and she could get her teeth fixed, I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if you, I mean, she looks like she's in her 50s. So that's basically what she was doing, lying, telling people I loosened the lug. Now, I ain't no damn murderer. Girl, I was at home in Lawrence, like an hour away from this heifer, and she gonna bring her ass online. This was back in 2015. Lying and shit. And you know what? I bet you somebody did try to loosen the lug nuts on her car. It wasn't me though. It was not me. I was like, wow. Yep, it's women like that that make it difficult for the women that really go through it. Have a hard time for people to believe them. Exactly, Amelia. Exactly. That's one reason why I'm pissed off at her. You don't play around with rape or statutory rape or molestation. So that's why I said that since she lied on me, I believe she probably lied on her mother. And if she didn't lie on her mother, evidently it must have created some mental illnesses inside of her. So she needs to get some help for that. And if she does that again, I'm gonna contact the. I'm already gonna contact the. I'm first of all, I'm gonna find out where she's at, and I'm gonna contact the police wherever she's living at now. I'm gonna contact the popo and let them know. You know, find out what. You know, if I can report it that she's going around saying that you. I think it's against the law for you to even go around saying that somebody raped you. If you guys notice, I have said that I have said it. I know for a fact that somebody's done stuff to me in my sleep. It's been years ago. But being that I didn't have no proof, do you think I went and named anybody? Do you think I pointed the finger at anybody? No. So she needs to go to jail for lying about something like that. And she more than likely will. And she don't care. She don't care. She letting you know she don't give a shit about her life. She is very, very narcissistic. Very. Maggie, I can definitely sue her. The problem is that exactly. The problem is that we live in two different states. So I don't know if they can do court by phone or whatever. She's lying about everything that she's saying. I can promise you that me and her didn't sleep together until 2000, either 2001 or 2002. And she was well over 18. Well over 18. So it's just the reality of it. And she's going to have to, what she's going to have to do is she's going to have to figure out how she's going to explain this away. You know, she's going to have to figure, because she's going to have to explain it to either a judge or either a police officer. Why are you saying this? Like, and trust and believe that when you accuse somebody of rape, you better have your story straight. And trust and believe her story ain't straight, man. She ain't got no proof of nothing like that, because nothing like that happened. In fact, I think I probably got proof that I wasn't even around her until she was over 18. Didn't nobody see her or hear from that girl, and not me, till she was 18. And I don't think that I relinked back up with her until I was pregnant with Tyrese. And I was 23 years old then, and she was probably at least 19 or 20. And there was no sex. It wasn't until probably 2002. So it's sad, but it's the truth. It's okay. Let me just compare this. You know how when people come out and they become famous, even though, I'm YouTube famous, but Tiffany is comparable to an old foe that is trying to get something. She's trying to get attention. She's trying to get shine off of me. Period. She's always tried to get shine off of me. She never could get attention unless she was even with me. Men would not pay her any attention by herself. So even right now, she can't get attention from men without me. That's what she's doing. She's bored or either lonely and she needs some fucking attention. Yeah, I'm up. I'm always up this late, Kiri. I'll be up to about 3 or 4 a.m. Yeah, my daughter went through that and it brought up all my repressed memories. And so-called friend told my ex I was saying stuff like that to get attention. Yeah. Huh. Well, I can tell you that when you come out, hey, I'm going to tell you something. When you repeat lies that you're not sure are the truth, Mike Mills is a stupid idiot. He's repeating lies that this girl is telling him. And you know what? She'll drag you down there with her too, honey. Trust and believe. Okay? Do you understand? He's going to suffer for the lies that he tells. Am I lying or am I flying? When you somebody that's innocent, you ain't got to worry about shit. I ain't even really worried. Like whenever somebody says that, you're supposed to say, wait a minute. And you can tell that all of his chat room are just my. First of all of them, Mike Mills and Tina, they are a part of my hate club. I've had a hate club for the past decade. Tina's the president of my hate club. So, but you would think like if like literally people would ask her, well, why didn't you report? Like if somebody else needs to question her about this, like maybe a police officer or an FBI, tell her to go to the police then. If you were legitimately molested, go to the police and report it to them. I'll give a statement. I don't mind taking a lie detector test. Ask her to take a lie detector test. She's lying. So it's just sad, but it's the truth. It's sad to see somebody fucked up like that in the head. You know what? It's what's happening in their everyday life. This girl's life is a train wreck. I can promise you. I've spent time with her. I know her. She's miserable every day. Every day she's confused. She's a fucking bimbo. Actually, to be honest with you, the problem is that she's a fucking bimbo. She's a fucking airhead, a pill popping fucking airhead. She dumb. She real dumb. Every day that girl walks around in a confusion, in a blur, like a chicken with her goddamn head cut off. Yelling and screaming through the house and stuff. She's like, you know how like they talk about black mothers? She tries to personify herself as being black. So what she'll do is she'll go through her house yelling and screaming and beating kids with hangers. She beats her children with hangers. Do y'all understand me? Ask them kids. Ask them. Better yet, you know what, Tiffany, we are going to get the police involved. Guess what? And the police are going to question your kids and my kids. And guess what they're going to find out? They're going to find out the truth. Ask her the next time she comes out and lies, say, why didn't you contact the police then? Well, abba, 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 abba. Why haven't you contacted the police now? If you have a case against me, if you're telling the truth, then I should have been in jail. So she is a pill popping airhead. I'm telling you, man, she is so dumb. And whenever she says something, first of all, I ain't never, ever, ever kissed Aaron's family's ass like that. I may have bought Aaron a 40-ounce of beer, but I ain't never, that woman would go, Tiffany would go and buy his whole family. She told me, this is what she told me. She said she was financing all of the alcohol. She would buy them cases of beer, fits of liquor, because they've got a lot of alcoholism in their family. I've never done that. Like, she was talking about herself. I'm like, girl, this is pathetic. She must really... First of all, this girl is so dumb. Me and Aaron I ain't even, you know how long it's been since me and Aaron been together? Almost 20 fucking years, man. Our son is almost 18. Our son will be 18 this year. So that's how you can tell that this chick is just sad. She just sad. So it is all those drugs. It is. She's a dummy, man. I'm just telling you, she is. Amelia said, I'm seeing a psychiatrist and a counselor because my mother wouldn't believe me. And I recently found out my mother is a narcissist. Oh, yeah. Yeah, narcissistic mothers are not good at all. You know you can bind your mother. I need to bind mine. I think I'm going to do some bindings and protection. I'm going to get up from here and do some bindings and protection. You know, all you got to do is bind her. If you got a mother that's like that, just bind her. Just bind her, you know. You'd be surprised at the differences. I noticed that as soon as I started to be forgiving of my mother, all of a sudden I started having problems in my relationship too. But it'll all work itself out. It's a negative, bad energy that they bring in sometimes. Yeah. So what she does is listen to all these stories and making herself believe that she must be. It's something definitely going on with her, because it's like, girl, I think Emilia, I don't think that it is. I think that she knows that she's lying. I think Tiffany is fully consciously aware of what she's doing. She knows that she's lying. She's trying to be cold and calculating, but this is what she don't realize, is that a lot of the stuff that she's been doing has been against the law. That's just like me. I can't come on here and just lie and say somebody raped me. Literally, that is actually probably against criminal law. You can't just do that. You can't. So, it's just the reality of it. They know what they do, believe that. For real, you know she's a witch, and my grandmother on my dad's side is a witch too. Oh, you're talking about your mom. Okay, you're talking about, or are you talking about? Yeah, that's perjury. Yeah, she's committing fraud. She's definitely. I think she's trying to. So that's why I said, do bet nobody better not send her no fucking money. If you send that girl money, you a damn fool. Oh, you talking about your mother is a witch? Yeah, yeah, mine's is too. I told y'all Tiffany been trying to set me up, and so this is one of the reasons why I was glad that I moved to Georgia, because Tiffany was trying to set me up. She's been trying to set me up for the past few years. And when I moved to Georgia, she was pissed because she was planning on trying to set me up. Tiffany's trying to take revenge on everybody. Not just me, it's other people. She ain't just getting revenge on me. She getting revenge on a bunch of people. But what she don't realize is that she needs to blame herself. You the one that made the decision to sleep with Aaron's entire, all of, she slept with all of the men in Aaron's family. But yet Mike Mills is on there saying I'm an embarrassment. Really? So that makes her feel better. Do you know how embarrassed Aaron was that she started sleeping with his sister's son? You do realize that Tiffany started sleeping with Aaron's nephew before he was 18. So Tiffany's actually the pedophile. That guy Ronnie, his name is Ronnie. She fake. Tiffany Chrisman, the reason why she's saying this is because she started to sleep with Aaron's nephew. His little nephew. Aaron is 40. Aaron is 40. His nephew is 20 now. She began to sleep with Ronnie before he was 18. Am I lying or am I flying? I find it funny how Mike Mills was co-signing her and saying that I was embarrassing. But do y'all know how many of Aaron's family members that I've slept with? Zero. Zero. I ain't slept with nobody but him. His family wouldn't even have disrespected me like that. None of his cousins even tried to sleep with me. And if and he defended my honor quite a bit. So yeah. I remember Aaron whooped his cousin's ass for stealing money from me. And I can guarantee you that they was over there stealing money from her and he didn't do shit. I can guarantee you. And it's funny how all these people disrespected her, but she ain't saying nothing to them. Why she ain't saying nothing to them? And I was really the only one that showed her an ounce of fucking dignity and respect. That's why I said don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. They treat a hoe like a hoe. Treat a skank like a skank. That's just the way you got to treat them. Yank them, skank them. Shit. If it's a skank. So Mike Mills, how am I an embarrassment? And this girl has slept with all of Aaron's cousins and was carrying on a 4 to 5 year affair with and I think she slept with the son and the mama. So she was sleeping with Ronnie, and it looked like she's sleeping with his mama now too. Do y'all understand what I'm saying now? And what, girl? I can't with it. And I be sitting up here looking at her like, okay, did you have you been to see your psychiatrist lately? Have you gotten a therapist yet? I think it's time for her to go and start seeing a therapist about all this. I really do, so she can talk it out. Maybe her therapist can talk some sense into her if she's in some kind of therapy. Hanging around that damn delusional ass Tina ain't gonna help nobody because Tina is in a total delusion. Tina tried to tell somebody, Tina told people that I weighed 500 pounds today. So Tina, somewhere in the back of her delusional mind, has convinced herself that I'm bigger than her. So we're going to let that stay where it's at. We're not going to worry about that. We just go let that. We're going to leave that right there. But y'all can see obviously what size I am. And I have lost a bunch of weight too, guys. I've definitely gotten a lot smaller. Yeah. So, guys, let me just say this before I go. I'm gonna finish watching this over in here, and then I'm probably gonna get up and probably gonna straighten up my room because I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready to clean my carpets tomorrow, or either at some point during the week. I gotta get stuff cleaned up. Anyway, y'all, have a good one. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Probably be doing some live readings. Uh-huh. And we just keep on moving is what we do. We keep it moving. Keep it moving. Crazy ass stalker girl filmed at 11 and then we keep it moving and then we keep it moving. Thank you. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Yeah. You too, Amelia. You too. God bless all of you too. Bye-bye.